Okay, I wanted to do this video so that I can show you guys how I remove semi-permanent hair color from my wigs once I've dyed them or colored them. So the things that you will need in order to do that would be a box of baking soda. I have Arm & Hammer right here, and some hair color. This is the hair colors of choice that I want to use on my wig once I take this hair dye out of this wig, which is I believe it's called a sparkling or flaming orange by Kiss hair color. I want to use rose gold and cinnamon, so I may do that portion of the video, but right now I just want to show you guys how I remove semi hair color from a wig. I thought this was like ingenious, and it saves me a lot of trouble from having to use harsh bleach in order to lift color back out of the wig, and it damages the hair. This is the gentlest way that I know possible to remove semi-permanent hair color from a wig. Other things that you'll be needing is some clarifying shampoo. In this case, I'm using Alberto VO5's Kiwi Lime Squeeze clarifying shampoo. This works good. You can get these for like $1 a bottle from Family Dollar, which is where I got these from. I got two because I have a little bit left in here, and then I'm going to use another one. And then you want to use regular dishwashing liquid to wash your dishes with. So these are the materials needed in order to get or lift hair color out of your wig. This wig that I'm using right now to do this with, like I said, this is Flaming Orange, I believe, by Kiss Hair Color that I had in this wig. And it's been in this wig for about 2 months now, but I'm ready to change the color out of this and just take this out. This is 613 Blonde Straight hair that I had got from my local beauty supply. And this is a 6x6 frontal that I had put in this cap. And I ventilated this frontal myself. It was a plain lace closure. And I took fresh hair and I ventilated every strand that you see into this wig, into this closure. So this is a wig that I made myself. So let's get started. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and prepare the wig to remove the hair color from it. So this is just a small plastic container that I had gotten from my Family Dollar. It was like literally just $1. It's a Bella container, and it's just the right size for me to remove the hair color out of my wig unit. So I'm adding some dishwasher liquid first, and I'm adding like maybe 2 to 3 teaspoonfuls of dish detergent so that I can suds it up real good. And then I'm following that up with roughly maybe about 1/3 to 1/4 cup of baking soda. And then I'm adding my VO5 clarifying shampoo into the mix. I'm just dumping or using out the rest of the remaining shampoo in this bottle before I open the new container. And then roughly I'm going to use about 1/4 of clarifying shampoo into this. And then after, I'm going to go ahead and swish it around and mix it up real good so that all of the product can saturate the hair unit. Now I'm going to place my hair unit into the mixture, and I'm making sure that it's not tangled, and I combed it out beforehand so that it won't be any tangles into the hair. And I start to dip it into the water, into the hair first, and then I work my way up until it's fully submerged into the product. And then I'm just going to go ahead and just keep dunking it in the mixture until the hair color comes out of the wig. And that's essentially what you do. You just making sure the product saturates the wig, and as you can see already, the water is starting to turn orange and the product is being removed quickly from the hair unit. I continue to keep dipping the hair unit into the mixture. I spent about 5 minutes doing this, and as you can see, it's getting lighter and lighter. It's not the deep red intense or red base intense orange that you saw in the unit. So it's getting lighter and lighter, and as you can see, the water is getting darker and darker. So I continued to do this for about 5 minutes. In some cases, when you're dealing with pigments that are, real intense in color, they could be a little bit more stubborn to remove. So in all, I think I spent about 20 minutes removing this hair color from this unit. And as you can see, it's getting lighter. In some cases, when you're dealing with stubborn colors like this, you may have to do this twice. So I decided to go ahead and continue to keep dipping this wig and getting out as much product as possible. But when the color is saturated, when the water is saturated with, so much color, you have to start off with a new fresh mixture. So I decided to go ahead and make another bucket of this mixture, and I continue to remove the hair color from the wig unit. So like I said, you can see it getting lighter and lighter. And at this point, I decided that I was going to go ahead and, make a fresh mixture so I can remove the remainder of the product from the hair. So this is my second go round, and this is a fresh mixture of the clarifying shampoo, the dishwashing detergent, and the baking soda. So I'm going to continue to keep dipping this hair unit into the mixture. And as you can see, it's really, really light now. It's getting to that stage to where the blonde will return, to the hair unit color, to the hair unit in color. So I'm just going to continue to keep dipping this until I remove all of the hair color from the wig and it's platinum blonde again. This is what the hair is looking like after the second pass in the water. And as you can see, it's real pale in color. A lot of the orange is out. As you can see through the back, it's like real light. Okay, so this is the end result. I have been dipping it for a few minutes now. And this is what it looks like with all of the color stripped out of it. And as you can see, all of the hair color is out of the hair, and it's at its original blonde color. No damage, no frizz, no dryness, no brittleness to the hair, no breakage. It's soft and silky, and it's just as good as new as when I first purchased the hair. So now I'm washing, actually rinsing the hair unit thoroughly of all of the product out of the hair, because you don't want to leave any residue behind and it be grainy or gritty. So I'm just going to take about 2 to 5 minutes to make sure that I thoroughly rinse this hair out and get all of the product and the shampoo out of the hair. And after that, I can air dry it or blow dry it if I choose to. But there you have it. All of the hair color is removed from the wig and it's restored to its original color as it was when I first purchased the hair. So That is the quickest, simplest, easiest method of removing semi-permanent hair color from your wig units. If you didn't have a solution as to how to do that, now you do. And it's safe, it's quick, it's easy. And I find myself using this method when I want to switch out hair units, and color them on a regular basis so that I don't have to buy a multitude of wigs that I want to hair color. I can just safely remove the hair color from the wig units that I already have. So I decided to go ahead and recolor this hair unit. So I wanted to include it because I didn't want to have to do it at a later time. So I'm just going through the process of coloring this wig. So I made a fresh batch of water. I made it warm. And I'm adding my rose gold hair color to the water, and I'm going to use the watercolor method to dip my wig into the hair color so that I can dye it a rose pink. Oh, my bad, a rose gold color. So I'm just going to go ahead and add this color to my unit. And then I'm going to add another color to where I just want to color the ends of the hair because I figured rose gold and a brown color combination would be nice on the hair, but I just wanted to add it to the bottom of my hair at the bottom tips. So that's what I'm going to use. I think I use Cinnamon by Adore. Yeah, I use Cinnamon by Adore on the ends or the tips of my hair. And like I said, I'm just dipping the ends because I just wanted that touch of warmth on the ends of my hair. So I thought this would be like the perfect color combo, and to where I can add the cinnamon hair color to this rose gold colored wig unit. I'm going to use some silicone mix infused with argan oil to add to this wig unit, and I'm going to wrap it inside a plastic bag. The heat trapped inside the bag will insulate the wig unit and will lock the moisture and the conditioning in overnight, and I let it sit for about 24 hours before I take it out, either blow dry or let it air dry so that I can style it. And there you have it. That is how I remove semi-permanent hair color from my wig units. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, like, share, comment, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend, and I will check in with all of my beautiful superstars later. I bid you adieu. Bye. Mwah.